I got an hour on it, so we're all right.
Up there. Oh my God, that's for you. What kind of fish is that? Oh, that's an marijuana. Is that fresh water or salt water? Fresh water. They're from there. That's over. What kind are they?
They're called Oscars.
Oh yeah, Oscars.
And these two are
That's
Jack.
about a 30 or 40 gallon tank.
Yeah, it's a 30-gallon.
Yeah.
What's the big fish in there called?
An arowana.
What's this here? Well, how's that removing ammonia then?
Me too.
It's in a mesh.
Yeah.
I thought it was plastic bag.
Oh no, it's in the it's a mesh bag.
It's some aquarium.
Spots. I'm going to try making them the mate. It's a male and a female. I got an encyclopedia on aquariums.
All right.
Oh, you taking pictures? I look lovely, thank you.
Bob, come here. Is he sleeping?
No, he's like in between.
Can't hold his head up. He's so groggy.
Tired.
My grandpa Walls hold. He thought that was the greatest thing when you gave him the baby the other day.
It was. That's a big fish in there.
They get 6 to 7 times that size in
Yeah.
a bigger aquarium.
Yeah. They grow to the size of their aquarium.
Smile, you're getting your first motion picture done.
Because there's a pet shop on Ocean Road.
5-hour screen.
It's got a 400
5 hours?
and
He's 10 to 3.
these are like his own special fish.
Yeah.
You gonna cry for me?
Probably. Open your little eyes, it's not mommy.
Yeah. Now you're, oh, that's time. Look, he realized. He says, uh-oh, that is a mommy. My turn.
You're getting all red. Looks like a little apple.
Grandma. How do you see? Grandma.
If he gets cranky, though, just leave him with me because he's
Oh,
going to
you
get all
brought me
upset with all these
cable
people.
Yeah. It's not the greatest one in the world. Oh, and just have like a room for the bedroom because it does in the summer. Gets
I hope
hot.
he's not getting colic. 5 hours last night. I remember my friend's baby had colic. She was walking around the hallways for hours every night. She couldn't
Was it
stop.
carpeted when you got it?
No. I didn't do it on the one, right?
You put it down yourself?
When did you make your appointment, or was that from the hospital to see the doctor?
I
Over
made
here,
it the
it's
other
2
day.
pieces. Oh, the rest is 1 piece.
I'm not going to the doctor I saw in the hospital for him. I'm not going to the same doctor that looked at him in the hospital. I didn't like him that much.
Oh, who are you going to see?
Bladder, Highland Park. It's by that, by the auto spa where the vet clinic was for.
Oh,
Right down by the
okay.
What's the name of that group we used to go to?
All right.
Curtis Baxter and Tucker.
Yeah, Curtis
And
Baxter.
Rocky.
She don't like him.
No, my one friend went to Curtis and he told her baby had colic. And he told her to quiet him down, give him honey. And he was only his age. And it formed a ball in his stomach.
Oh, his tongue's sticking out.
And it gave him more problems than it was worth.
That used
Is
to
that
be.
ball?
This is my doctor.
Yeah.
Is that for him?
Yeah.
Can you see them?
He's taking his tongue out and...
Well, it's not for me.
There was an article in the paper that honey has something in it that babies can't tolerate.
Yeah, they can't digest it. It
Well,
won't through them.
also there's something that it's not sterile enough
Yeah.
for little babies, and it can carry some
See, it was an old-fashioned,
bacteria.
it was an old-fashioned remedy for it, but then they found out it was no good. And he's an old-fashioned doctor, so he said, give it to him. And the doctor, the second doctor she brought him to, felt his stomach. He had a ball in his stomach with honey, but it took him a while to digest it.
But they also said it could carry a bacteria the babies can't tolerate.
You're not supposed to give him anything except probably right at the
They don't
top.
push water.
75?
I knew the Oscars were. I never see that one there.
Wherever the color. Well, don't touch it. It's sensitive to your finger.
But it's all black.
That's up
Oh,
at
I can see
85.
from here where the line is. I can see it from here.
85.
Well,
Yeah, it's way up top.
yeah. What is that? Is that stuck on the outside the tank or is it inside?
On the outside.
That wind is
Oh.
blowing towards him, right here, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it.
He turned it
Turn it.
that way because I was sitting here.
How come you got the fan on?
Because we were running around like nutballs.
Oh, you got
You should have seen this place about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I burned them on that work gave me that one.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
It goes automatic. You don't have to wind it.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I have to get
What kind of battery you put in it?
2D size.
Oh.
Did
Yeah.
you try it yet?
It's not,
Yeah, right.
or I was thinking
I put blankets in front of them and on the side of them.
Don't put
He didn't
snails
like
in.
that much
You're
though.
thinking, no time
rather
about
lay in his mother's arms.
Yeah.
They multiply like crazy. Within a month's time, you'll have thousands and you'll be throwing them out. Oh, you started?
Yeah, I started last Tuesday.
You like it, Bob?
Yeah.
Is it hard?
You do
How much?
homework?
Oh boy.
What do you think?
50 pages in a night.
Oh my God.
I went to
Do you help him?
took state college course that's from Pennsylvania like that.
Huh?
That big fish one looks nothing. Yeah, fit it around a baseball.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what I look like. Take the picture.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we changed.
Ah. Good.
Yeah.
Last night I was pulling my hair
Cat with the
out.
bug, well, the shark isn't really a bug.
It wasn't anything serious then because they couldn't get over it that fast.
Yeah.
I had 2 algae eaters.
Oh, your belly ache.
I mean, he got all sweaty, bright red, screaming.
Judy.
Nothing I could do. I was going like this, going like
Did you feed
this.
him? He didn't give him any thing other than a milk?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That was like 24
I changed him and he was still
Thank you.
screaming.
Must have been something, a belly ache or something.
Can you put him on his stomach, Judy? Did that help?
We haven't even been able to get
Because
a
someone
No,
said,
I couldn't put him down at all.
He's got
He
a
wouldn't be put
adjuster,
down.
of course.
He was screaming.
because somebody told me that if you pull their legs up towards your chest.
Yeah.
Smile, Judy.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. That's Poppy.
Which I told you to get from
What?
out of the China closet. The extra blank tape.
Bobby, the light isn't good here, Danny. He's too dark.
Yeah, when you got the light in the background, that's what's...
You have that one, Bob? Dan?
No, never seen it. I bet you they have intercom in here though.
This one.
It's saying light on it.
You'll see that, but it'll still
Still takes a
work.
good picture.
Oh, it does?
Why would they mention intercom in there?
The intercom was the first voice and data switch that was ever made.
Really? They're the oldest company?
As far as voice and data, yeah.
I thought that was a rather new company.
About 6, 7 years.
How big was David when he was born?
They're the first one that was...
Joan, get rid of it.
He was
Oh, thank you.
7, you're welcome. He was 7 pounds. So he was 7, 8, and he was 7. What was David? I don't remember.
What?
7 pounds what was he?
Bobby was 7'2".
He was 7'5", 20 inches.
Oh, you bought a pH test kit for it too, huh?
Oh, that came with it.
I didn't get to go to
That looks like a pretty decent building.
They mentioned intercom?
No, I don't see any company mentioned.
Oh, really?
They acted on stuff. Oh, I was great with the, I have one of all my things. I love filling out stuff.
What do you got, 2 nights a week or what?
4. Yeah?
I thought you said Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and
Yeah,
Thursday.
it's still little enough, because I think it goes right through their first year of it. When they're a year and a half. Start singing for the first time. Yeah. Really cute.
This first section.
People hungry. this too, like in school. It's good. It's very good for me.
Well, though I did have about 6 companies.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So then time I see it.
Little guy, huh?
No, it's not my flesh too.
Okay, you're using the bottom, I'll use the top. Bad? Well, you shouldn't do that. You're not supposed to stub your toe.
For some reason, everyone stubs their toe on that.
What? It's a rental?
Did you see E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it good?
I love that battery. It's not included. I got a copy of that.
That was good. I like it.
And we got
Did you buy this?
those two, yeah. And all shopper horses.
I have a copy of Little Shopper Boys at home.
Oh. He stays right in my sight.
Is it any good?
It was.
We got a Snow White and the
It's-
Seven
it's an old
Dwarfs.
black and white one.
Wait, the 7 dwarfs or
Yeah,
the
she got to mention it
That's
when
a
we get
strange
home.
movie. It's good though.
Is that the one where you get points for killing people?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've
it.
heard of that one.
Didn't we start to watch one like
Look what
that?
the guy downstairs gave us for the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that saving.
I like to read it myself. Better. Better, bro.
I can make up my mind to look more like your daddy and more like your mom.
Some of these pages
Too young yet.
start copying.
You get a good combination of both
Start
things.
making like a folder in there.
Because I can see a lot of Bobby, but yeah,
What, do you use a copy machine at work?
Oh yeah. Like on Mondays, if when I go in the,
They don't mind you using a copy machine?
no. Well, it's part of my job also.
What do you do?
Grandma looks like it's
Well,
a space
I gotta copy different pages for, like, how can I put it?
Oh, you don't work in a factory for it?
I do, but, let's see, the specifics for each type of makeup I make.
Yeah.
I gotta have copies of it on my line. So, like, quality
Yeah, it's
control.
a noisy one too. We got this from Jones' house.
I had a rock.
Like 7 plates and everything.
And I used that.
Smiles doing this to me. She knows I hate it. Okay, that's enough.
Well, I want this for posterity. Whenever 10 years from now, the baby's going to see his mommy and his
See
daddy.
his own pictures.
Don't you want to be in? Smile, Dad. This is Grandpa and Baby. Grandpa Walls and Baby Walls.
Great Grandpa Walls.
Great Grandpa Walls. And guess who's the prettiest?
Yeah, guess.
Didn't you fix the...
Yours is Charles.
Yeah, that,
Come over and take a picture of me.
Monday, Tuesday,
And there's
White chopped
Uncle,
liver?
Uncle Danny.
Thursdays, that's all.
That's Uncle Danny, Baby.
What did he eat?
Baby Walls, meet your Uncle Danny.
Does he have to work?
Yeah, it's like 6
And there's your Aunt Al. Hi, Aunt Al. And there's Denise. That's your cousin Denise.
Stop, Dad.
And that's Uncle David. And that's your father, Bobby, Daddy Walls. Boy, you really are dark.
That's dumb Bob.
Why is it so dark? Every time I put the camera on you, I get nothing but dark.
That's because you get the light as a background.
That's your daddy.
Yeah.
Say hi,
The
Bob.
light part of background, and you want the light behind her.
No, if you have the light as a background, that's what you do.
And that's Aunt Al, Allison.
Yeah, that's got a distinction here.
This is the husband to her, David, and Al, Uncle Annette.
You swinging the camera around.
Anyone want anything to drink?
And
Oh,
Denise?
I'll take a soda.
that's
if
the
you have it.
baby.
And out?
No, thanks, I don't know.
Okay.
That's Baby Walls, our latest little baby. It's so cute.
Well,
Ooh.
Go for the kids last
that'd be
year?
nice for one of the kids. Mother Goose.
dogs, was he not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have one.
Last year, Mother Goose was 69. This
Yeah.
year is 29 at the price point.
That's too close,
And they
isn't
have
it?
computers too up there.
We've always had computers.
Robby, for the kids.
Computers?
Kitty computers. You press, and this is
You know
it.
what I was reading in the Asbury Park Press? Did you ever hear of a computer virus?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's been on the
That's
TV.
been on there for a week.
It gets into the computer and starts destroying the memory.
Yeah, that was some college student. His dad is a computer, and he was experimenting. And his dad says that there was a lot of good come out of that because they discovered ways to prevent
Slide
it.
up and down, I know.
Yeah.
But he could get 50 years.
Right. It's spreading through all the
That's what he was experimenting on.
You know, they jump like this.
Thank you.
It's like.
Every time you go into a phone link now, you have a chance of getting the virus into your own computer.
So I never slid it up and down. It was easy when it was like when it was.
You ever hear of that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or the computer.
That's something.
Bobby. You see this book? That's hard.
Wow.
Bobby, how do you understand all this?
I don't.
It looks like hard stuff. You think you can handle it? I'll handle it. You have to come.
For other allergies, like I got it, and so did Cindy got it. After that, she became allergic to different foods because she had the poison ivy.
But if you get poison ivy one year, the next year, for the
Chances are
next
you're
5 or 6 years,
That's
you're
right.
bound to get it.
I got the poison
don't care
ivy.
what the doctor says.
The allergist told me the same thing.
Yeah.
I got poison ivy, and then I became allergic to various detergents and soaps. And he says that's quite common for poison ivy to do that to you. That cost me hundreds of dollars with Cindy when she got poison ivy. I spent about $200 just in tests alone. The medication.
Little guy. Such a little guy.
That's why I'm afraid to go up to Grover's. The kids all get in that
This will
damn
be the
poison
first
ivy.
doctor visit? This will be the first doctor visit? How's Judy gonna get to the doctor first?
Huh?
Either she'll get her mom to drive me or she'll take my car.
So how are you gonna get to work?
She'll drop me off at work.
What time do you go to school? Is it evenings or what?
Yeah.
How many days a week you go to school?
David,
You know how many times he said
Bobby,
this already? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
rather than her take a chance driving, tell her to give me a call and I'll take her.
All right.
But I have to have some way to find this easy and quick. But
You don't know how to find it? You were here twice.
I know I was here more.
What's wrong with driving? Yeah, you know, the girls are brownies now. They've all got eating up the uniforms.
And I want one of this, you can buy these in the store.
What's that?
I want one of these if you
Why
can
don't
buy
you have
them in
one?
the store.
Why?
Al,
Have one.
Judy will tell you, it's very easy.
Yeah.
You too. Oh. Oh.
They make you drink a lot of mineral oil.
Salt has
Is that it?
They have them up to 35, 36.
People 50 have
Keep going.
children. My great-grandmother had her last one at 47 or something when she was...
Yes, I would like a brother or a sister.
That's
That would
all
be
right.
nice.
I don't think it's good to
We don't have this up for popular demand or,
It's dangerous, but, you know, as long as you get a good doctor and get supervised, you can do it. Maybe that's when I'll have my next one when I'm about 45.
Then he right? Baby up,
But we
right?
want a little girl. Two more years.
2 more years.
Too expensive, huh, Bob? No more? Too hard waking up
It's
at
terrible growing up though with no brother or sister.
That's right.
Just like you,
Yeah,
Bob.
I
wasn't
grew
it?
up till I was 9 with nobody.
Your
Well, I
expenses
grew all
haven't
the way
started
with
yet.
no. Well,
Excuse me.
my sister
you.
died when she was 6, and then there was nobody else.
You was an only child?
I had a sister, stepsister.
It's hard though, isn't it, Bob, without a brother or
Is
sister?
that why you got spoiled?
Get out of here.
No.
You wouldn't want my sister.
She's a nice little girl.
Sometimes.
It never seems so with the sister. My sister and I never got along until now.
Our 3 girls fight constantly.
Oh, well, of course they do. I used to have my hands around her throat.
She hit me!
Which
Boy,
one?
David's
Which one
pretty
would
good
win?
at fighting.
She'd have her hands around
Cheryl
my
does
throat
that
and then I'd
with
punch her.
self-defense. David does that out of self-defense.
Yeah, well, they take some. He just screams, "Mom!"
Cheryl walked over and hit Jennifer for no reason this morning.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough. I had to share it.
Jenny looked at her the wrong way.
I'm surprised at Cheryl.
That's unusual for Cheryl. She's an angel. She's an angel, babe.
And Cindy
Roberta's
hit Katie
very good too
yesterday.
with,
Who's Katie?
like I was
Jennifer's
up
old friend.
fixing my roof
Katie
out
Butler
the back.
called and told me about
And
Cindy.
she come
was Jennifer?
with up and got out on the
Where?
roof with me. I was painting.
Today.
She's there.
She did more than I did, much more.
Yeah, she's good at that stuff.
So what do you do to Cindy, Spank?
You're supposed to spend the rest of the day in the room.
I can help, but I'm not good at initiating things.
And when she worked on that sewer in the summer, boy, it would have cost me hundreds of, almost, I bet you $1,000 it was her run.
So we're not going to have a granddaughter for a few years?
Aunt Jody, Leon.
Let it drop. This one just got
I
here.
know.
You should enjoy this one.
It's
Sure, she wouldn't care if
better
I
when
had
you have more than
triplets.
one.
You got a pretty healthy baby here. What more could you ask?
I'd bring 2 of them over to her house and she could get up all night
That's
long.
it.
Oh, you got enough with Laura's kids.
Melanie, huh? I've had her every weekend now for the last 3 weekends,
Yeah?
Melanie.
Really? How old is she
How's
now?
Laura doing with the elections?
4.
Her mother's electioneering.
How's Laura doing with her elections?
Oh, that way.
I think she's doing great.
I can't
Is
sit
she
there.
running into this on this ticket?
Good. Yeah, I was like,
Is she expecting
yeah,
it?
She had her picture in the paper a couple days ago.
I walked
she
like
expect
my
to win?
butt was a shelf. It was sticking out.
She expects to.
She wouldn't be running if she didn't expect to win.
Did they take any polls or anything to see how she's doing?
Wasn't
No.
yesterday.
Richie, go out and put posters up all over town.
Went in.
Yeah.
The next day, the Democrats will come and tear them down and put theirs
But I didn't
up.
have them until 3:50.
Then he'll go out in a day or two and put them up again. Then the Democrat, that's just back and forth, back and forth.
Let's see, after, Cheryl I stayed in the whole time. After Cindy, when Cindy came, I think I went out the second day.
Oh,
Are you sure you want to
What in the
leave?
world is that thing there?
Like you belong here.
What?
Well,
Bobby, what is that behind your head? Where the microwave oven is? Under it.
The can opener?
No, that whole thing is out of
Oh, it's a cabinet.
just a little cabinet.
it's a microwave cabinet. It holds like,
Microwaves.
he put that together in 2 days?
Yeah, no, one day.
That
I had to
cabinet.
get it together the next day.
Ready to
I
go.
spent half the night trying to put it together though. Quietly.